What if Kanye West's public breakdowns were actually part of a sacred soul contract to help humanity wake up by showing us what happens when soul memory collides with matrix control? You see, Kanye's soul came here to do more than simply entertain. It came here as a disruptor to expose the soul trap of fame, power, and AI-controlled music grids from the inside out. And at a certain point, his soul remembered too much too fast. So his light body began rejecting the program. And society, instead of supporting him as the current system does, drugged him, isolated him, labeled him, and diagnosed him as crazy and turned him into a global spectacle. Kanye's unraveling is what happens when the world has no tools or infrastructure to hold a man who is remembering too quickly who he really is and what's really happening inside the matrix. It's a lot to hold by yourself when you remember too quickly. So he became a reflection of a world that punishes awakening too fast. Kanye's soul is controversial because that's what he signed up to be, and that's who he is when he's being authentic to himself. He volunteered on a deeper level to show us that we're not crazy. Remembering and awakening is real, and so are feelings, pun intended. Healing the collective starts when we stop labeling and diagnosing souls as broken and start asking, what are they revealing about us individually and as a society? You see, there is no victim, there is no villain, there is no hero. It's simply a mirror, and the story and the matrix collapse once we self-realize that we are all one, connected. We are the victim, we are the hero, we are the villain, and there is no separation, and love connects it all. And that's when the stories behind the matrix collapse into the eternal present moment now, right here, right now. So shout out to Kanye for playing his role and triggering everything out of everything and everyone that could be triggered. But more importantly, the question is, what is the mirror of Kanye's soul teaching us? When the world tells you you're crazy, breathe and remember, you're simply ahead of the program. Protect your awakening. Ground your truth into your body. Not everyone will understand your awakening, healing, and continued evolution in consciousness. In fact, the more your light gets brighter, the more you awaken, the more you'll be attacked and you will be labeled the villain. And that's okay. You're not here to be understood. You're here to be free. Freedom.